Good afternoon on this January 16th, 2024, and an essay entitled Ukraine, Palestine, in the Matter of War, Is There Really a Peace Movement at All? My name is Jan Stephen. As a peace activist primarily focused on the business of ending war, and with such egregious examples of war dominating the news these last 2 years, what surprises me the most is the silence of the peace movement. Loud enough to speak truth to power with rallies in the streets in support of a negotiated settlements of issues long-standing in both Ukraine and Israel. A lot of individual voices, but no collective voice. To prevent these people suffering the barbarisms of war. To prevent Ukraine then from becoming Ukraine today, to prevent Gaza from becoming an act of brutality in war matched only by our own in war. We're all complicit in these slaughters. Some missed opportunities. Before Ukraine war started, peace activists to end war in a united voice in the press and in the streets in support of Minks II. To demand Biden go to the United Nations and rally the world to join Germany and France to oversee that peace. They had brokered it. Or, 2 months after the war started, Turkey brokered a peace agreement, both parties ready to sign a just peace agreement if there ever was such a thing. Check it out. Why no voice loud in the streets to make the nightly news demanding Biden stand behind NATO member Turkey, giving him cover to be the peace president he promised to be. We wonder why Turkey's a little off message from our message in the West. Well, this is one of the reasons. Why the silence from the peace movement? If he was a Republican president, would we be better united on the issues? And with Russian activists in the streets risking a lot protesting the war there, why no peace movement here risking a lot and standing with them demanding negotiations? Maybe even around the world to stop it. And now, so much bloodshed, these agreements no longer valid. Zelensky thinks he can negotiate a peace and not talk to the enemy. Sounds a bit psychotic to me. That we coddle him in that smacks of confluence. There are other examples, but it all comes down to the fact of our inability to take a united stand in demanding negotiations from the beginning and maybe influence the outcome to Ukraine and Israel's benefit. Looking like how this war has gone, Zelensky would have been better to have chosen Turkey Accord. Our failure to give him cover to choose that peace, our failure. He has put him and Ukraine on what appears to be the losing side. Our collective failure to convince Israel to pursue justice in the matter of Palestine, the horrors of Gaza on our conscience. Pope Francis says war is in itself a crime against humanity. We agree that is theologically true. Anyone who has been to war knows it. Let's unite to end the barbarism of war. A law-based civilization is the answer. By measures of just law, the Turkey Accord is a just peace. Our failure to get behind that, do we understand the reasons? In Palestine, the framework for justice, or the lack of it, is the primary cause of war between these two peoples. That is our failure. Maybe a time for a little collective psychoanalysis? In the matter of war, is there really a peace movement at all? God bless.